So it's going live. Why is my... What the fuck? My model decided to stop moving the moment I went
What
live.
moment you decide?
I need to close VTube Studio. Oh my god, everything just flashed before my eyes. Let me open VTube Studio again. Aren't we all just slowly dying?
Well, that's true, but I'd rather not die faster than everyone else.
I don't know whether I want that or not.
How some things are? Sometimes, yeah.
You know, I always wondered if it would be nice to know the date of your death. Because, you know, some people say that they would freak out about it and panic. Some people would say, well, now I know, you know, what to go do.
True, but then you're kind of limited if you're stuck on or at least how I think of it, is you're kind of stuck on if you're not able to do everything. If you
It
have the
depends.
unlimited resources and then you have the time, sure, I would say go for it and get the date of when, or you have a time frame of what you can do and kind of manage it. Versus if you don't have that availability.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends. But also, it's like, you can make plans of what you want to do with the resources. It also depends on the amount of time. If you learn the date and it's like, oh yeah, in 50 years, like, well, got
I got
50
years to
years.
figure it out.
50 years, let's jump in front of a bus.
Yeah, but what if you got like, oh, actually, that is another question. It's like, if you technically know your death date, are you technically immortal between that time?
Uh, from all the stories I read, it's usually as long as you don't tempt the fate of what could kill you. Such as if you don't go out of your way to do more dangerous shit with the knowledge you have now.
Mm. Definitely something.
All right, I think my model is moving. Is it moving? Yeah. Hey, look at that. That's cool. That's great. Let me plug my stream in the VCard Discord. You know, I was like, you know what I could do? We could practice for the tournament, or we could do something completely irrelevant.
Yeah, do we need practice? Nah.
Who needs that?
Turn practicing like a week straight with log. And then immediately, all right, well, that changes things.
What?
During them announcing it. During the email.
3 not being. Yeah. Did you saw the email, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the email.
Okay, yeah, I got both of them. I need to submit the deck, but I'm also still finalizing it. But we have till 29th, so it's all right.
19 more days.
Just on starting soon right now, so.
Yeah, I see it.
I guess when I get to spinning the wheel, I can try streaming it into the Discord. I don't know how well that'll work with my bandwidth, though. We can try. We'll see.
I can always just like watch your stream.
Yeah, it'll be a little delay though.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't streamed like this in a while because all of my last streams in the past like 3 months have just been openings. So I'll have like my phone camera and everything. Because this is how
the copious amount of card back.
Oh god, I have still so many
dopamine
to organize. I have so many cards on my desk thing. Like I have I don't know if you've seen my desk before, but it has like a pretty open area right here. Well, it was open before I filled all my shit in it, but it has a pretty open area right here, and then it has up a little higher 2 long shelves. The top shelves has so many VCard from specifically Divine Chaos, it started bowing downwards.
Mine is also like that, but it's also like Dragon Shield sleeves, deck boxes, V card like bulk.
Yeah, mine's all VCard except for the one thing I have of like Hololive hollows.
There's also binders, but I need to fill those up.
I was still contemplating bringing Hololive cards to the con. I mean, I guess I could,
I could.
but it's like I don't. We're all there for a VCard tournament. But I'm assuming if somebody's a fan of VTubers, they're also a fan of some kind of Hololive VTuber.
Some kind of corpo, yeah.
But who knows?
I'll try to sell all my what is it, my toppers at WeebCon. We'll see if anyone buys them.
I got a lot of toppers. I just sold 2 toppers today for $100.
Not bad.
Yeah, I sold an Alux. I don't know how you say her name. And a fuck. Who else was it? Kairu, Jaden Animations.
The crocodile.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jaden, not Jaden Animation. Allegedly Jaden Animations.
The grass starter Pokemon.
Yep.
But so I'm making my Divine Chaos money back so far.
I have not started, but I have a bunch of 10s. My friend's gonna open up his case. I'm gonna trade for some stuff I need.
Yeah.
And then once I do that, though, I was gonna teach like 3 guys how to play the game, but they know competitive card games as well, so they
Also,
should pick up fast.
Person that said they just sent me money as well. Activity. Details. Okay. Okay, they gave me a shipping information too.
Wonder if they're gonna if they would do any live events at WeebCon. If they're gonna be like, oh yeah, VTuber's gonna stream it, and be like, oh, we're at the tournament. Let's see if any people are here.
That'd be cool, interviewing some I mean, I think that'd be cool, but also you gotta think a lot of these VTubers probably don't want to risk somebody saying something crazy.
Oh, definitely.
All right, how long has it been? Like 7 minutes. I'm gonna wait like 2 more minutes if anybody wants to, everybody wants to join back in. Well, you know, at the end of the day, it's night. Is that you clicking hearts?
No, that's not.
Glad to see I'm loved. It's me. What up?
Worst bozo here.
How's it going? All right. I mean, I'm probably gonna bring my gimbal and stream, the tournament as well. I just got to figure out a good angle to actually set it to be able to see the field. You know.
I'm gonna have, because I have a 360 camera, so I'm just gonna take that, strap it to my back, and like over shoulder mount.
That's pretty cool. I don't have one of those. I'm really surprised. They didn't say Shy Lily was going to be there, right?
No, the only ones there's like 4 VTubers are going to be there in person, or at least for the Gamer Sub booth.
Yeah, I know Silver and Juniper. I forgot the other 2.
Matara, and I forget the last one. I was the Captain Hannah is going to be there, but she's part of a different group.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to keep track of which ones I need signatures for.
I mean, I'm sure she's incredibly busy, but I'm just surprised Shy's not going because it's the first tournament.
Yeah.
But unless she makes a surprise appearance, she just didn't want to put it out there.
It would be interesting.
Come to announce the winner, hand them their award.
It is a TCG thing, so it's like there's not many TCG VTubers.
No, but it is her TCG.
True.
Like, I mean, even if you attribute it to just gamer subs, it's kind of hard to not attribute it to Shiley specifically, because she's the one that, before even calling it VCard, said that she wanted to work on a TCG.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's still just like I get mixed feelings about like the TCG. It's like, are they actually trying, or are they just trying to pin the collectors?
I think it's a little bit of mixture. I think they're pandering a lot more to collectors, but I think there is at least a small group that does want it to be fun. Now, if
Yeah,
that small group gets heard and it, gets more successful because of their actions, who knows? But
just how it is sometimes. Like
yeah.
the game's all right. I like more complex games, but this one does work. Like once set 3 gets more readily sellable, like it does speed
Set
up a
3 has
little
a
bit,
lot of
but there's
fun
still
fun
clear.
stuff in it.
Yeah.
And we're about to be able to use it now.
Hell.
All right. But all right, let's see. Let's get this started. What is up, chat? Today we're going to be doing something a little new. So I haven't actually played VCard for the channel yet. Like, I've shown how to and I've explained things. I've never done a video of actually just playing it. And we're not starting that tonight either. We're going to do a lockout challenge, so it's going to be even more complicated than just playing the game. The sky is up. That is true. Today we got that guy Stomps. He didn't want me to link his YouTube though, so.
Sure, my channel's not I'm still working on it.
Another VCard creator that's also in the VCard Discord. So we're going to be doing a lockout challenge. If any of you have never heard of a lockout challenge, essentially you spin a wheel, it lands on something, and then whatever that thing lands on, you lock it out for your opponent. So that's the basics of it. But what we have here is we have a picker wheel with all of the elements. And what's going to happen is that each of us get to spin this wheel twice. We're going to spin it, and it's going to land on an element. Whatever element it lands on, you lock out a VT of that element for your opponent, and you also pick a mascot of that element. Then the next person is going to spin it for you, then vice versa, back and forth. That way it, 1, locks out who you can't use, and 2, it picks the mascots you have to use, so it then forces you into what elements you're going to use. After that, we're going to move over to the second wheel, which if I can open it properly. And it's going to be the 3 support types. We're just going to spin this once. It's going to land on whatever one it is, and then you just lock out from there. And so nothing too special on the support one. It's just a little added thing, so it feels like we're doing more than we actually are. But let me shuffle up this wheel. Also, the reason the Chaos and the Divine ones are blurry is because I can't find better images of them. So I need to find that in the future. But are you ready, Stomps?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let me pop this back up. Do you want to spin first, or do you want me to spin first?
You can spin first.
All right, I'll go ahead and spin then. There we go. And oh, is it gonna continue? Nope. Grass. Okay.
All right, strong start.
I'm going to lock out Juniper. Wait. Am I thinking? Wait.
Juniper
I said
from.
Wait. Let me make
2?
sure. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right. Never mind. Not Juniper.
I would say lightning or electric is the good Juniper.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong Juniper. I'm going to lock out Porcelain Maid.
All right, perfect.
So no No annoying decay strategy for you.
No best deck in the room.
Yeah, and then the mascot that I'm going to pick, I'm not going to take too long reading through all of them. I'm just going to kind of glaze over them.
Oh, you want me to give you the best one?
No, because this is the one I'm giving you. So I'm going to give you Tawani. That's Alex's mascot.
Set 3.
Yep, from set 3. I'm going to give you a set 3 one. All right.
Away. All right. So
now, all right.
You can spin it for me.
Yep, I'm gonna spin it here, and then you're gonna pick from me here.
So I picked VT to ban, and then a mascot.
There's no way it's about to land on grass again. All right, grass. Woohoo! Let's see. All right, who are you locking?
Okay.
Yeah, grass. What are you locking out for me?
Do I need to say it?
Yeah, you need to tell me what I'm locked out of.
I'm also locking you out of Porcelain Maiden.
All right, no Porcelain Maiden, cool. And what mascot am I using?
I think let's do This is actually
You cut off there. What's up?
kind of hard. Let's do Chillbot from set 3. Let's do Chillbot from set 3.
Chillbot from set 3. So minus PL to 2 VTs your opponent controls that are adjacent and the same element. Okay. By the way, 2 copies of the mascot that gets picked into the deck.
All right.
All right, interesting. All right, no Porcelain Maid. I can remember that because I locked you out too. So I don't need to write that down. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spin again. It lands on fucking grass again. Jeez. Is this wheel fucking broken? It landed on the exact same spot of grass. Nah, okay. We're gonna shuffle this up.
After you play a world, feed a VT you control. Okay. See grass again.
All right, looks like you're doing a mono grass. No,
Great, that's gonna be fun.
No, I just gotta lock you out of another grass. That's how the RNG is gonna work on that. All right, I wasn't ready to block you out of the same fucking element twice, so let me see who I want to lock out on this. I already got Porcelain Maid off of you. I don't know a lot of the set 3 ones, but I do know, isn't Tob pretty decent? Yeah, let's get rid of Tob for you.
From set 1?
Yeah, set 1.
Alternate player.
Huh?
She's pretty good. Search VT.
Yeah, so let's get rid of Tob, and I'm gonna give you. Let's go over these real quick. You know what? What's this one? I'm gonna give you Lemon. From I believe that's set 1, the grass Lemon.
Oh, this one, yep. Feed? Oh, VT. Okay, you're really wanting to go feed this route.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle that again. Maybe we won't land on grass this time.
2 mono grass decks.
Spin this again.
All
right.
Let's.
Platinum.
Oh, it's platinum? Okay.
Yeah, so you lock me out of something platinum.
I already know. Let's do was it Numi from set 2? Numi 4.0?
No Numi 4.0? Okay. No Numi 4.0. And
For
then,
mascot,
yep. If I remember, there's not a lot of good mascots in.
in Platinum, yeah. Let's do Noodle from set 2.
Noodle, if the active world is platinum, choose 2. Coin pile, draw 1, or +1 PO. Okay. You know what? I can rock with this. All right, so both of us cannot pick Porcelain Maid. You cannot pick. Who did I say?
You chose from what is this set? Top.
Right, you can't
Porcelain
you
Maid.
can't use Porcelain Maid or Tob. I can't use Porcelain Maid or Numi 4.0. All right. Good. Now let's switch over to the supports. I'll spin first here, and this is just a simple lockout one type of one card. So boosts. Ooh. What boost do I want to lock you from? Let's see.
There's a lot of good options.
There is. I think I'm just going to be a dick and get rid of Academic Advisor.
Damn it. Such a good card.
Yeah, it's kind of a staple in that sense. You can still get a lot of searches without it, but it definitely helps.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
All right. We'll
spin that wheel.
And it's teasing. Oh, ally, just on the last second.
Allies, huh?
Yep.
Let's do. We're gonna do Lucky Pull from set 3.
You're gonna lock me out of Lucky Pull?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even remember what Lucky Pull does. Let me look at that. Lock. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Add one to your hand. Crit on success. Put the other one on top of your deck. On fail, return the other one to bottom of your. Okay, yeah, that's actually decent. So, I see. All right, locked out of Lucky Pull. Gotcha. All right, we got our mascots to start. We got what we were locked out of, and that should be it. Now, we got 1 whole hour to pick our to construct our deck. An hour might be longer than we need. If we finish beforehand, you know, we'll just mute in Discord so we don't hear each other's thought processes.
Yeah.
But even when we're muted, you know, if you join back in, unmute and say you're done, cool. If not, whenever the hour rings up, I'm going to play this sound.
That's my purse!
And then we know that the hour's up.
Okay. I got
All right. Are you ready?
I'll get my timer.
Yeah, I got one up too. All right. Ready? Go. Okay, chat. What are we thinking here? Let's see. All right, we gotta go Grass and Platinum. Honestly, he didn't lock us out of Tob. So Tob is really good. So I think we're gonna definitely go with 3 Tobs here. I do like Silverveil as an option. So I'm gonna put 1 in just to think about it. And maybe up it. Coakley could have some long-term help, so let's click on a Coakley real quick. We're locked out of Porcelain, so no Porcelain. What's Milky got here? Bloom, feed a VTU control. Actually, feed would be a pretty decent run to go with, but one thing I do know, minus 1 PL to your opponent controls that are adjacent. Alright, so Chillbot's kind of just It's just kind of there. But if an active world is platinum, choose 2. So actually, we probably want to play some platinum worlds. Let's check out the platinum worlds, because I forgot what they do. We got 3 of them? Yeah, 3. Let's see what chest plate. The first time your opponent targets a VT you control during their turn, plus 1 PL to a different VT you control. Okay, that could be target for status effects or anything. That's potentially okay. Service corridor. After combat, players may bolster a VT they control. And vaulted treasury. After your opponent triggers a snap, coin pile. You may then spend 3 coins to draw 1 card. I think vaulted treasury is the most neutral here. Because I could just have other cards coin pile a good bit. And I don't dislike chest plate chamber, but I don't see it being that great here. Let's keep it in consideration. Let's add 1 of it real quick to think about it. For supports, though, I mean, it's going to be easy. We definitely want to go GG easy. I mean, I feel like no matter what, if this never gets locked out, there's always going to be 3 GG easies. We're definitely going to run academic advisors. I think I'm going to run Massive Legend just to fuck with them. But I don't think I'm going to need it. This is a certified waffle moment. Very certified waffle moment. Do we want to go allies? Is that the strat we want to do? I don't personally think it is. But I don't see why we wouldn't. If this VT has snap, plus 1 PL to VTs adjacent to this VT that are unlocked. Okay. I do gotta remember what some of these do. Minus 1 PL to opponents backstage. You remove a status effect on this VT. I don't know if he's going with status effects, but narrator definitely isn't a bad thing to maybe have here. I do like for the Alliance, if we are going to run Underworld, but I want to maybe think and see if we can work around without using allies too much. But we might just revert back to allies. We could try and pull storyboard out. If we have a bunch of PL9s, we're going to throw in our Reapers. We might jump that down to 2. Probably a Snack Cat or 2 as well. And of course, we got to have Doppels there. We'll fix the numbers of how much we're playing here in a minute, but right now, this is what we got working. Let's see what platinums we can actually add into here. Because I don't know a lot of the platinums, to be honest with you. When you evolve a VT, you may spend 1 coin. If you do, plus 1 PL to that VT. Not the worst. Spend up to 4 coins. For each coin spent, crit 1 plus PL. If this is VT that's adjacent to a VT with chain, trigger that VT's chain, okay? When your bolster blocks an effect, you may draw 1 card. Chain. Reveal top 2 cards of you and your opponent's deck. You may discard 1 of your opponent's cards and draw 1 of yours. Shuffle the rest back into their owner's decks. When placed next to a matching element, trigger the effect once. Does not echo continuously. So if I activate Ein by playing it next to Amelie, and then I lock Amelie, I can do it twice, right? That's a potential combo. to really mess with them. I can't use Numi. If you trigger Greed this turn, search your discard pile for a VT and shuffle it into your deck. If your opponent evolved the VT to a PL10, I don't think he's going to be running a lot of PL10s. If your opponent targets a VT you control with a boost next turn, it must be this VT. Chain, if this VT has an empty spot adjacent to it, +1 PL to all PL9 Platinum VTs you control. +1 PL to this VT for each adjacent VT with at least 12 PL. Draw 1 card for each VT you control not adjacent to this VT with at least 12 PL. I'm not liking... Yes, it triggers twice. Yeah. I'm not liking a lot of the plat cards at the moment, but I do know... I don't like Nanoliths that much. It's just 2 to draw 1. But I mean... It might be helpful. We'll think of Nanoliths for a second. +1 PL to 2 of your VTs. I'm thinking of chains to where I set a chain, 2 chains with spaces in between, or I set Emily down first, and then, you know, because Thoughtless is a snap here, but her snap will immediately click once it lands next to Emily, and so will Ain's. And so if I put Emily down first, have 2 spots to the right and left, I could trigger their chains and then trigger them again. GMO, do you know if Emily is next to 2 chains? Does it, or Leaf. If Emily's next to 2 chains and you lock her, it triggers both, right? Because it doesn't say specific, right? If this VT is adjacent to a VT with chain, trigger that VT's chain. It should just activate both. Aim only triggers 1, unfortunately? Okay. That's a little less satisfying, but it's still helpful. Can only target 1 each AMA. You choose one of them. Okay. It's one of those situations where it's like not worded that way, but I guess that's where it should work. So yeah, it makes sense. Flat low-key in a good spot, but it's basically just Totless, AMA, and Grimmy. With a few coin things that are okay. Yeah. That's right. I didn't even look at Totless. I forgot what Totless was. Chain. Oh, wait. We just looked at what Totless was. Grimmy has too much text. Is that bad to say? I'm just looking like, this is too much shit to read. I'm tired of reading. I do like Ein with the AMA. So I think that might be a route that we go. Greed 1, crit, +1 PL to this VT. I mean, if I just want to finish out the wind, I can just throw away my whole hand, but that's still critting. I could miss every single fucking crit, so let's not think about that. Chain, draw 1 card, then shuffle the top card of your discard into your deck. Okay. It's not the best. Move an ally you control to a different VT you control. This could help, Underworld a little bit if we do go with more allies. Are we just going to run an ally deck? Is that just what we're always going to do? If this VT is in your backstage, you may store up to 3 coins after combat. I already know what Vienna does. You remove a bolster and you +1. And then I know Heavenly is bolster. Coin pile twice. You can work with Nano if I want to try and get more coins. Or if I coin pile a few times and I have Vaulted Treasury activated. Only reason I would really want it, though, is to actually use my Noodle. Since I'm forced to use Noodle, I might as well. Because it at least gives me Because, you know, if Noodle comes on, echoes the first time, gets me a coin, I get 2 more coins, then immediately I can draw by spending 3, or if I have Nanolist, spend 2. Ugh. Try reading Yu-Gi-Oh card text? No, I know. Yeah, it's funny. It is. Got to look at the Mimi mascot real quick. It gives +1 to the chain VT each time its chain is activated. That's a yeah. I haven't really looked at mascots yet. Before I stop yapping, Ein is funny if you can get your opponent cards into their hand and use Ein to force them to interact with their empty deck. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? All right, let's look at mascots real quick. Specifically Platinum. You said Mimi, right? Because we have Grass still going for us, but what's Mimi again? When you activate a chain, +1 PL to that VT. And it's a passive, so every time. Okay, actually, yeah. I think we have to run Mimi. That's kind of just a good one. But it's too many VTs here. I'm just trying to think which way I actually want to go. I think I do want to keep Tob for the search. I think I want to keep playing VTs, and if I do that, I definitely need to add in an out to pasture to be able to actually cycle them out. +1 PL to a VT, grow, draw 1 card. I do like the Silver Veil effect as well. It's just once you activate the snap of these two, they don't have any more use. You just kind of want them off the field at that point. And that's kind of the downside of playing it. I could go main card meat and have draw. If you're running silver, you might want to play Petal Pals because it's +4 for her. Beat a VT twice. Yeah, if I feed her twice, yeah. Is that a bad thing to keep in mind? So I forced him to use Le Mans, so I think he's going to have to try and find a strategy where he moves VTs. If he wants to use Le Mans, or if he's just going to use it as fodder somewhere. So I really don't want to play Baby Moth. I legit don't want to play Baby Moth. I'll be ranting about VCard forever. No, you're good. It don't matter. I mean, it's a stream. You can yap as much as you want. Nanolist is meh. It's like Nano and Coin Gen just to draw 2. Meanwhile, you're playing Grass and could just meet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not some like keeping Nano in it. I just have them here to have the idea all right here so I can look at them together. I do think Silver is definitely one I probably want to keep. Honestly, if I just use Silver to the snap, do I want to try and put in out to pasture to remove her, or do I want just to use Silver as my main attack? And do I want to try getting more feed going on? Huh. I think Mimi's gonna be good. But it would want me to use probably Ein in that sense as my main forward. Because it gives 1 to that VT that activates the chain. And so if I snap it, that's +1 if it's on the field, obviously, already. And then Amelie lock, that's +2. I think I'm going to... I can't get rid of Noodle or Chillbot, so... I think I'm going to keep Pedal Pals. I think I'm going to go with Mimi as well. I might get rid... Ooh, this is tough. It's tough, because I do want draw power. And the only reason I have Vaulted Treasury and Chestplate Chamber down here is because I'm stuck with Noodle, so I still want to find a way to use Noodle. And I at least need to play a world to be able to use Noodle's effect, which is a draw, so I can draw and add 1 to the backstage. What if game plan, get Amelie down first. So I have 3 Amelies. Then, oh yeah, you can't move them over. I wish you could move them over like this. Then we're going to get Eins down on them. I'm going to keep Lena right there in case I do go for the allies. I don't think we need Daya, and I don't think we need Nano. Only reason I'm thinking of using Decay is just to annoy him, really. But I think I'd honestly rather a VT that has more feed. Use Astro then. It's an easy draw up to 3. Just from minusing a couple VTs that you don't plan on moving forward anyways. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad at all. That's 3 VTs, draw 1 card each you target display. Yeah. We'll get Astro for the draw. Chillbot's kind of just there. If we can... We have any cards that we need to discard to activate? I don't believe we have any. I don't think Grass really has that much. We have feed VTs to easily get them up to 12. For each adjacent VT to 12, plus 1 to Grimmy, plus Mimi. Then for each non-adjacent, draw a card. Isn't it you have to not have an adjacent for it to draw? Or does both activate? I think it... Let me see. Grimmy... Oh, it's just both. Oh, okay. So that's up to 2 right there. Bang. Then if I have multiple on the outside, well, I would only have 1, 2 not adjacent to it, because that would be the active and whatever's on the far side. Re-trigger, plus plus. Grimmy's a good idea. No, the only reason I have Lena there is if I go... if I go the underworld strat, if I did that though, I would also add out to pasture to remove what I don't need. That's for just a turn, right? Yeah, that's just a turn. You can aim at it. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's good. It's good options for it, but I would have to kind of dedicate a little more for Elena to work. This is just in case he has a status effect. I don't think he's going. Well, he is grass, so I mean, he might come with decay. So I think that's okay. And it minuses 1 to one of his. Why is my model freaking out? Come back to me. With mildly more steps. Yeah, you got that right. All right, I think I got what I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go silver. We're gonna go Tob. We're gonna go Ama. I think I give up on decay. I think I don't need to try and run another engine in the deck. I like Ein and I like Lena. These can be my 3 options for the chain. But which one would I want to go with specifically? I'd probably want to go with Grimmy in terms of actually stronger. It's a cute model. Thank you. Thank you. So I think Grimmy is the best option to get stronger and then try and put her in the active near the end. Which, in that case, should I run White Knight to swap later? We'll just add one just for the idea, but is there a different swap in the Platinum and Grass? I can just look it up. Swap. Juniper. Grow. Swap the position of 2 of your VTs plus 1 PL to one of them. Hey, it's an extra VT. So I don't like that particularly, but your opponent cannot swap the position. I don't care about that. Well, actually, wait. I did force him into a mascot that can swap, so if you trigger chain this turn, you may swap the position of 2 of your VTs. Okay, I think this Evil Bot's the best situation for that then. But you need to have triggered chain. To be fair, I'm going to add both just to look at them, but to be fair, I'm not going to want to move Grimmy until after I've already triggered the chains, right? I would have had to trigger it that turn, though, which is the limiter. I don't think we go Evil Bot. I do think White Knight is the option here because it's less likely. Just use Snack Cat. I do have the 2 Snack Cats in there, and I did plan to use it anyway. I think it's not a bad idea to have them in there, regardless. So we'll go with Evilbot. Yeah, we'll keep it 2. Now, the only reason Lena's here is for Ally and Underworld, which I'm already at 50, so let's start trimming what I can. This is purely for Noodle, because I'm forced to use them. I think I'd rather Vaulted Treasury than that. Electric Mascot's taking up the slot. Yeah, Electric would work a lot more with Plat right now than Grass is, but it doesn't go against it. It's just not the best synergy in some senses. I think we're gonna go down to 2 Reapers. I don't know how well his drawing's gonna be. I just want Massive Legend just to draw the Reaper or to mess with him, because I like doing that. And I think I want to keep 3 White Knights. But if I do have Evil Bots, I think we go 2, because Snack Cat can still search for it. That leaves us with 3 extra spots. I gotta keep 2 on Chillbot and Noodle. Mimi kind of helps with Grimmy. Do I go 1 less on the Doppel? Because if I want to keep Lena, I need to start getting the allies in here, and I need to trim it down more. I think we go down 1 Doppel. Why does it even let you click it if you can't do it? That's funny. We go down 1 Doppel. I say we go down 1 Tob, because it would be bad to be late game, draw a Tob, and then I don't need a new VT in my hand. So I think the 2 is fine. Obviously, it's easier to say this than to do it, than to know it, because this is all based off of just thinking. I have no chance to actually test it until we actually play. This VT, all right. We keep Ama, Ein, and Grimmy for the main trio. Lena would be there if we want to run the VTs. I mean, the allies. I want to keep the feed. And Astros for the draws. Top at 3 is rough without out to pasture, and it's kind of dead late game anyways. Yeah. GG Easy is just a free +1 in a draw, so it'd be... Alright, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go Massive Legend here. I like messing around, but I don't think we'll go there. Tob has 2 searches. We got Academic for the searches. We got Snack for these searches. Doppel if they play... No, I locked him out of Academic. He can't use Academic. Okay. He probably will use Grass Guardian, though. All right, just roll with me here. I think I know what I'm gonna do real quick. I usually want to run 3 Underworlds, but I think in this situation we only run 2. It gives us 3 more spots, because for the Alliance will definitely help it out. And then I mean maybe a cyanide and 2 happinesses. No, the underworld, yeah. I'm gonna keep the underworld, but I can't dedicate too much to allies. I need a small bit of allies. Because if I try and dedicate too much, I'm gonna kind of burn myself. I need out to pasture. I need at least 2 out to pastures. Because once I play the Tob, I need to get it the fuck off the field. Same thing with silver. It's just there to add 1 and get kicked off. All right, with 1 slot left, do I up my Lena by 1 or do I add another ally? If we're going Grimmy and getting people past 12 anyway, I could just add Battle Cry just to get 1 more draw. I don't have any 8 or 9s though. So maybe 1 less silver. Two 9 Grimmies. I can't use Lucky Pull. He locked it out for me. Yeah. That's the only support that's locked out for me right now. I think in future videos I will do 2 lockouts for the supports because it does leave a lot of options for supports. So maybe I'll do that next time. But yeah, I got him with Academic Advisor. That's what I locked out. But he landed on Ally, so he got Lucky Pull off of me. I think this is overall decent. I don't think it's great. But I think it can work for what I'm trying to do. Do I need 3 Amelies? I want to see it in the deck. So I say yes. And Lena's only going to be in my hand when I want her for underworld shenanigans. Is this it? Is this all I need? This might be what I rock with. And it might not work, but I think it's okay. I hate that I have to do a world just to have Noodle not just sit here be useless. But it's going to be great when I get to use it that one time. I think that's it. I think I'm going to go with this. We got a little bit of time because he didn't say he's finished yet. What? Why did it spawn like that? You don't know about Lena? Yeah, just trust the process. She'll do something. She's gonna do something. Probably. Let's look here again. You know what? Yeah, let's kick Lena out. Let's go 1 Grimmy 10. Let's do that. Why'd they make the deck import right there instead of where it used to import? I swear, they fix one thing, they ruin another. Alright. I'm confident. 20 minutes to spare. Oh. He said he was done like a few minutes ago. Yeah, you could have unmuted and say you were done. I wasn't looking at the chat.
Yeah.
There we
You
go.
gave me time to get food.
All
and eat
good,
food.
all good. All right. I got my deck. It's
I
incredible.
also have my deck. It is bad.
It did academic really fuck you? Not having that?
No. I was looking at it, I'm like, during synergy, got an idea, looked at the first 7 cards, I'm like, I realize why I don't play certain cards.
All right, you can join mine. It should just be Weeple Waifus.
All right.
And then I'll message you the password.
Refresh. Oh, there you are. Copy, paste.
Damn, I was trying to make an oversized quarter. Fuck with you before you got here. I don't remember how to do that though, so oh well. All right.
Give me a little.
Are you in?
So I can drop my deck. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, it says like you have like really bad ping. Oh no, it's coming back down. Okay. I'm gonna.
It's slowly coming back.
Promote you. There we go.
All right, cool. Do you want to be blue or you want to be red?
I was gonna flip a coin. We can decide who goes first.
Is that the good? Is that the good coin?
Yeah, it's the good coin. See.
All right, cool.
I'll
Yeah, we can
take
flip
that one.
for it. Heads or tails?
I'll go tails.
All right.
Heads. What you want?
I'll go second. I'll just take red.
All right. So blue for me. So I'll grab my deck and bring it back over
The
here.
worst deck I ever built.
I think this has the chance to be the third best deck I've ever built.
This will be the I don't know how to say it. What's second worst best deck of all time? First place for last.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this will synergize because I don't think it's going to for one reason. But all right, so game start.
Yep. Click already. Ah, I see.
I see, says the blind man. Okay, well, if I must.
Right, then pass it off, and then I pass it back to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh boy, I'm so happy I got this one. Said no one. All right, so reveal silver, so her
All right.
snap.
Yeah, grow. So
Why'd they put the fucking dice all the way over there?
there, I don't know.
All right, so I mean, I can only +1 to her, so, and then grow. So the beginning of my next turn, I draw an extra card, basically. Right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, start before you technically before you draw your turn, grow will trigger.
Right, but I can't really. Once you pass over, it's auto draws. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'm gonna need one of these.
God damn. Grow would start of the yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. I'll grab a few of those as well.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I like eating.
Yeah, I just ate. That's
might need a few of these too.
Uh-oh. those are not good.
While we're at it, no. Yeah, I'll play GG easy.
I got no response to that.
Okay. So draw. Then I'll just pass.
All right. We're gonna flip this up.
Bloom.
Yeah, we got a Milky. How do I want to play this out?
I forgot what Bloom does again. What's Bloom do?
When evolve, trigger the effect.
Gotcha. Cool.
So we're going to Sinful Search.
Oh boy. I'll reaper that.
Aw. That's not very nice. Very happy of you. Well then. So I'm gonna play the boy.
Hey, look, Tawani.
And then I'm gonna play Sweet Domain.
Oh boy.
Boy's gonna trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass it to you.
Nice.
This draw for grow.
Yeah. Okay. That's something. Yeah, I didn't need this card.
I kind of needed that card.
Purely because I want to get it out of my hand, I'm gonna play Noodle.
Ah, sweet.
I don't. Yeah.
Got any platinum worlds?
1. somewhere.
You want a coin? You want a coin pile?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Not really anything else I want to do at the moment, so go ahead and
Oh,
pass.
cool. All right, stand. All right, let's say standby. Reveal phase, main phase. What? Press target.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Resolve.
Well, actually, yeah, yeah.
Let's grab Froglish.
Okay.
Then we're gonna play Froglish.
Okay.
We'll evolve Froglish to draw a card.
+1 instead for domain.
Yes. And then we will pass.
Oh boy, this is going as good as I didn't think it would. So I'm gonna play Silvervale.
All right.
We'll go ahead and add 1 to Silvervale here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, cool. I love what's happening right now. Yeah, all right, I'll end my turn.
Oh, whoops. I was reading.
Stripped Frogulish, okay.
I was reading her crit. I was seeing if mandatory or not. All right, we're gonna sinful search.
Okay.
All right. You may crit if you want.
Your opponent crits. I kind of have to, huh?
Yeah, you want that free draw?
Hmm. Well, it didn't succeed, so.
Sad. All right, so we're gonna evolve Milky.
Yep.
Milky effect is going to create in the sweet domain, so also get +1.
Yeah, why'd you jump up food? Oh, because feed. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, when Milky evolves, she feeds.
Feed AVT. Okay, yeah, she can feed herself. Okay.
And then evolve.
All right, and then
Frog.
+2 to Froggy.
Yep. And Froggy's effect, I will return my mask into my hand.
You have to crit for that.
Oh, right. My mistake. Is this the good coin?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Well, not for you.
Sad. Oh, well. I'll pass it to you.
All right, and then the bloom. I mean, not bloom. Grow from silver.
Yep. Damn crit.
All right.
Important words.
All right. Now we're still doing the same thing we were 5 seconds ago.
Now we're cooking with gasoline.
Okay, well, I guess I'll out to pasture.
No response.
Okay. Goodbye, Silvervale. I could have done something else, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and play Emily right here.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. We are going to
This is not how I thought this was going to work out.
Milky.
Yep.
And
That's looking scary.
it is. Pass back to you.
All right. Cool. If I do this, what will that put me at? That will... Sorry, I'm just doing some math real quick. Yeah, that's not
math.
That's not helpful. All right, I'll end my turn.
All right. Then let's do. It's like house back to you.
What the fuck, dude? What is this dog shit fucking luck? All right, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. What do you got? Only +3, so 11. So I'm gonna pass it to you.
Yeah, and you win,
Combat.
so I need a pass to you for you to win it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So all
All
right,
right.
ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's do.
Does this thing do anything?
The submerge token? I have no idea. I think it did something at one point.
That's not even submerge. This is submerge. It looked like it
Start
just
that.
moved while we were out of combat, but
All right.
oh, oh boy. Hmm.
Big think.
Yeah, it's a thinker. I'll play academic.
Oh, I'm gonna double that.
Okay.
Finally, I can play it.
Search deck for a VT.
Yeah, so I'm gonna search for. For her. I can't pronounce her name. I apologize, but that's just my brain. Crit. Sad.
I'm taking Tob.
Big.
Then we're gonna go ahead and crit real quick. Also big sad. Alright, bye Ama. Cool. I'm gonna play Tob.
Damn it.
So next, the beginning of my turn, I get to search a VT.
My most powerful card that I was not able to play.
um I'm gonna get rid of Noodle and play Evil Bot.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Ah, yes, something I didn't want, but we'll live with it. Uh. Hmm. You know what? Pass.
Alright, and then grow, so I search. Going to what's the option here? What's the play? Don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Just a big think over here.
I don't need to do that. You don't need a big thing. You just need a small thing. Do what your heart tells you to.
Alright, cool.
Surrender.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this Ein out.
Okay.
This is what my heart's telling me. I'm gonna shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and play White Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two swap.
Switcheroo.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and play Ein right here, which triggers her chain. So reveal the top two of you and your opponent's decks. So I'll reveal my top two.
Oh, I see.
Then you may discard one of your opponent's cards or draw one of mine, and then we shuffle the rest back in. So I'm gonna draw Underworld, and so you shuffle yours back in. And then I'm gonna lock Ama.
Copy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So same thing happens again. Um
He found one of the combo pieces, chat.
We'll go ahead and draw Tob.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Tob.
All right.
So grow, search for a VT next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will end my turn.
Cool. I think what we're gonna do is I'm going to discard 3, draw 2.
No, not the lemons that I gave you.
Yeah, I'm bricking with them. There we go.
Yeah. Technically with this, with Tobs, right? What my legal
Yeah.
play should technically be is to put this back, search, shuffle, then draw, right?
Technically, but the simulator is not going to do that for us.
I'll just put it back for sakes.
Because technically, it could dictate how you draw, because you could be drawing your source target.
Yeah, because if I drew something and I would have searched that, I can now search something to combo with it instead, which gives me kind of an advantage I don't want to do. So we're searching Grimmy. Then
Okay.
shuffling, and then drawing one. Would you believe me if I said I drew the same fucking card?
I would believe it.
It's fucking okay.
Random dice simulator, go.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and that's not really what I want to do here. You know, I had the idea, but the idea is just not cooking right now. We're gonna kick out Evilbot and go Astro.
Okay.
We'll go -1 to all 3 of these. It's only backstage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just any VTs. Okay.
Oh, 3 VTs. Yeah. Ah.
So we'll do these 3 like that, and then draw 1 card for each VT I targeted that way. So 1, 2, 3. Oh man, look at all these cards. All right. I'm gonna play Out to Pasture.
No response.
Okay. Kick Tob off.
Rest in peace, Tob.
Yep. Rest in peace, Tob. I think I need to start getting a move on here if I want to actually win.
Nah.
So we'll go with my side idea. We'll play Underworld.
All right. Good card.
Then I'll end my turn.
All right, we're gonna Grass Guardian.
Okay.
We're gonna grab. What do we want to grab?
This dick.
Well, if you insist. All right, let's do. Do another one.
Oh yeah, just another one.
Yeah, just another one. We're not Froggy.
Okay.
Then we're gonna play the girl.
Target all VTs you control. For each VT you targeted this way, you may crit. On success, feed. On fail, discard the top card of your deck. Alright, well, that's a fail. And that's a fail.
Okay, I gotta do it one more time. Yeah, so first one, boop. Nope.
Oh, well,
Second
that's unfortunate.
one. And
Oh,
crit.
shit! Oh, look at that. You get to feed someone. All
Alright,
that
well,
for a drop of blood.
it's just how it is sometimes. Alright, we're in Astro.
I'm a snack cat.
No response.
Yep. Search for a mascot.
Then these.
We're going to go ahead and do Pedal Pals.
Okay. -1 to each one. We're gonna draw 3 fancy cards.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good. Then we're going to evolve Froggy. Froggy's gonna get rid of that. Crit. Oh, cool. It succeeded. Return this to the hand.
Okay.
Play another one.
Okay.
Okay, I have 4 this time.
Oh, well, that's a failure. Success.
Okay. Let's do.
Failure.
Oh, don't we love coin flips? Succeed.
Are you able to feed the same VT twice? Because you're targeting different VTs, and on success, you feed the VT you're targeting.
Probably not. So I'll just do it like that.
Okay, I just making sure because I've never seen or really used Alux ever, so
No one has.
apparently she's
And
she's big on how VCard is handled.
good to know. At least got another VCard joyer.
Yeah.
Fast.
Cool. Chat disconnected. Please wait. No, my chat successfully connected. Okay, cool. Y'all are fine. Let's go ahead and play For the Alliance on Ein. I'm gonna keep that negative there just for now, if I can count the Underworld ticker first. Temporarily +1 for Ein as well. Then I'm going to play Battle Cry.
No response.
Okay, this goes tick up 1 again. We're going to kick out Astro and play Pedal Pals, which feeds a VT twice.
Yep.
So we're going Ein here. Oh, then we're going to lock Battle Cry.
Okay.
So I draw 1 card.
Yep. Combos. The synergy.
Yeah. You ready for the next synergy? I'm going to play Elena to chain, moves Battle Cry over, and then right? Moving allies
Okay.
you control to a different VT you control, and then it ticks Underworld.
That is correct.
Man, this is going great.
Oh yeah, 11 is fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
know
my
it's
10.
still not caught up that well, but it's doing something. We're doing something. All right, it's better than
We're
the
doing
first 9
numbers.
turns.
We're doing numbers.
Now, mine has 11 exactly. So yeah, all right, we'll pass.
Ah, yes.
All right,
All right.
nice little combo there. Nice little combo.
Wombo combo. Cool.
I'll
We're gonna
snack
Astro
cat that.
again. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So that just goes away. Or draw 3 brand new cards again.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and take Astro out my deck.
That's a pretty good card.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Then we're play Very Milky.
Okay.
We're gonna evolve Milky.
Goddamn.
Milky's going to trigger, giving me a
Speed. Yep.
feed, and then she +1 be sweet domain.
Hmm.
And anything else I wanted? Nope. I'm just gonna pass it to you.
Good. Okay. Now this is the part where I didn't think of what to do afterwards. This is the part where I'm kind of fucked. Let's. Okay. Beginning of my turn. Move for the alliance. Like I may, right? I don't have to, right? You
It's
may.
optional, yeah.
Okay, I mean, there's no real use for me to do it because Underworld's at max.
What? No.
So what I'm gonna do is kick out Pedal Pals and do Pedal Pals.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and feed that.
Okay.
What turn is it? Turn 5. Okay. Alright. Planning on how to fuck you. We're
I don't think it's happening.
we're gonna oh man, there's so many things I think I could do, but
I think this is what the young kids call being cooked.
alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a narrator.
No response.
Okay, I can lock. Oh god, I can lock narrator. -1 to your backstage, so we're gonna go -1 to that Milky. So I don't like her having a positive dice.
Okay.
And then I can remove a status effect, or I crit and draw 1. And I like gambling. All right, cool. So we're gonna play narrator. we're gonna lock narrator.
I like gambling. I also like coin flips. It's a serious problem.
Let's just give a -1 to to Milky again. And flip that coin. All right, cool. I'll end my turn.
All right. Okay, cool. We're going to evolve Milky.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
All that work I did.
Oh, that's pretty good. I believe me. You should try again. Then we're going to Pedal Pals, your favorite. And with that, I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to play Grimmy. And her snap effect chains. Her adjacent doesn't have 12, but I draw one for each VT that is not adjacent that has 12. This is not at 12, right? No, that's at 10. So just ein. So draw one. What are you at? You're at 12, 17.
Pretty big.
Yeah. It's not looking good for me right now. You know, why not? Why not just play for the Alliance?
All right.
Look at that. Now I'm looking better. Then let's kick out Pedal Pals. Play Astro.
Okay.
And we're gonna subtract one from Ama, from Tob, and Elena.
Okay.
Then we're gonna. Why is this card blurry when I look at it? Then we're going to evolve Grimmy. It gains 1 because Sweet Domain.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna get rid of Sweet Domain. Play Vaulted Treasury.
How could you?
Yeah, you never saw that one coming.
I didn't. I was hoping you would do that, actually.
I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. So it looks like
You think I got a chance?
Mine's bigger. I think mine's bigger. It's like 17 beats what is it, 9?
Yeah. Never know until you try.
That is true.
Actually.
Yeah, I think I did.
What's up?
No, I was thinking. All right. Dollar things.
Oh boy, I can't wait to activate narrator 5 times.
All right. So that's end of combat. Your echo actually triggers. Would you like to Astro one more time?
Sure. Let's do this. Okay.
All right. I see. Okay. Let's do. Oops. Just trying to grab the dice. Let's evolve. Froggy. Crit. Oh. Okay. Draw 2 so they don't have the sweet domain out.
Yep.
We're gonna play everyone's favorite combo. We're gonna play happiness. Response.
What does happiness do? I
Certain happiness.
with no adjacent VTs. If you place cyanide, just remove a status effect. We'll go ahead and Reaper.
Dang it. All right, it's your turn.
What the fuck do I do with this thing?
You don't.
All right. You ready? You ready for this?
No.
This shit's about to blow you. So
You promise?
I'm going to get rid of Astro. I'm going to play Noodle. Let's go.
All right.
My active world is platinum. So I'm going to draw one card and give
Choose
one
two.
to Grimmy.
Coin pile, draw one. Okay. Well, you don't want a coin pile?
Fuck that coin.
You don't want a coin pile twice?
No. Did you trigger any snaps?
Not while the field spell was up.
Okay.
Or the world was up.
Field spell.
Sorry, main game.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're great.
We call believing the heart of the cards also cheating.
Everything is great. Oh, I forgot I wanted to move my alliances. Is it I guess it's too late to really do it, huh? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Because my plan
Also
was to
doesn't
move
trigger.
them both over to Grimmy at the beginning.
Okay. No, it doesn't really affect anything too drastic. It's not like you're triggering like underworld multiple times, stuff like that.
No, I know.
It's also casual. It's not like it's a tournament or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not a tournament or anything like that. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. I see how it is. All right, so we're gonna once again soak happiness.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna doppel it.
Okay. What would you like?
With no chase of well, I mean it's only Milky, right?
Yeah.
Greetings from Japan. Hello. Greetings from America. How's it going, Ichika?
Greetings from the great state of Texas. I was a country, but
Yay-haw. Well, California might beat you to it.
Well, we'll see. I guess it's the race then. All right, we're gonna evolve.
Okay.
And then we're gonna play Cyanide's Revenge.
You say Sonic's Revenge? Oh, Cyanide's Revenge.
Cyanide's Revenge.
Minus PL, backstage, no adjacent. Okay, so I mean, I guess it has to be Grimmy.
Yep, but
return all PL 10s, yeah, to your deck.
Yep. And with that, passive.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, we're in business right now. Oh dude, you have no clue how great this is not.
I don't.
So I'm going to get rid of Noodle.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Put down Mimi.
Oh no.
Oh, Mimi's about to learn you something.
Okay.
We're gonna play Grimmy right here.
Okay.
It only Huh?
I can't read.
Grimmy's only gonna activate on Ein. Because this is 10. Because it cancels out here.
Alright.
So it just plus 1 PL to this VT for each that have at least 12 adjacent to it. So 1 for the Ein.
Alright.
We're gonna evolve Grimmy.
Alright.
Which causes a draw. Also, Mimi's passive when you activate chain +1, so it gave it another +1.
Okay.
The fucking combos. Oh, you're not ready for what I'm about to do to you.
Very nice.
I'm gonna play GG easy.
I'll double.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to use White Knight. Any response?
No response.
All right, so I'm moving Ein and oops. There we
The
go.
big switcheroo.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you want to do? We got options now. So we're going to let's
Add options.
Milky. Evolve. We're also going to draw two from that Milky.
My English skills are still poor, so I'm using translating device, but I came here because I want to make with VTubers. Hello. That's all right. A lot of Americans that speak English don't even have good English, so you're in good company.
That is true. I am the strongest. What else do we want to do?
I'm so happy I got to use Noodle one time.
Right,
That's the whole reason Vaulted Treasury was in there.
Crit. Please.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, I didn't draw. Okay. Pretty base.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to Pedal Pals.
Oh, God. Who could have saw that coming?
Neither did I. All right, we're going to Sweet Domain now.
No! That's all right. Noodle's in my discard, so.
Good.
Oh, fuck.
And what else do you want to do? Actually, Soaked in Happiness response.
Nope.
Cyanide.
That's fine. I don't have any non-adjacents though, so.
And we're just going to put back these so I can evolve them again.
Yeah, that's fine.
And just for scare tactics.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna lock
Everything
narrator.
is fine. Okay.
So we're gonna -1 to Milky.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna
Sad
crit.
days. We gamble.
Bam. Draw a card. Then I'm gonna lock narrator.
Okay.
And -1 to Milky.
All right.
Are you lagging out?
Maybe.
Oh no, I see your hands moving. Okay, it looked like it wasn't about to move for a second. That's why I was asking.
Ah.
All right, and oh, crit. So.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right.
Sad.
So. I'm
You
gonna.
know what they say, be a good sport, play again.
My White Knight's sitting on the field. Forgot about that. I'm gonna play Academic.
No response.
Okay, so search for a VT. I
Found my
accidentally
favorite
hit
card.
deal. Sorry. Can you give me that back?
Jerry, do you want this back?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Oh wow, damn.
Jerry, you should, let me shuffle your deck.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, where the fuck did my did
Did you
did
mill
it
it?
did I at some point? I don't see it. Am I tripping?
Could be.
I don't. I had a. I don't want to say it, but wait. Let me see. Am I sure it's not in my discard? Did I mill it at any point in time? I'm almost certain I didn't because I knew I was waiting to get. I thought I drew it, but it's not in my hand right now.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know where my 10 Grimmy went.
Ah, that's pretty bad. Alright, it's not in the deck. Alright. Huh. Are you at 49 cards or are you 50?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26 would make 47,
7.
and then 48. What the fuck?
Missing 2 cards?
Where the fuck are my 2 cards? Oh, you threw one of my. Wait, did I move?
Yeah, but put in the discard though.
Did it? Yeah, it did. Where the fuck? This wouldn't happen in real life. See, they need to fix this shit.
2, 4.
I accidentally dealed
3.
again. Just ignore that.
Here you go.
That was from this random 50 that's here. I'm trying to see what this is from.
That should be the entire deck right there. So yeah, 2, 1, 4, 3, and then you have 3,
I thought I
6,
drew it, and I
9
was. So the reason
cards.
I thought I remember drawing it is because I was waiting to put this Grimmy down to evolve it to then draw it to evolve it again.
Are you missing 2 Grimmies? You draw 48 cards.
I'm missing the Grimmy 10. I don't even see it in this deck now. What the fuck? Wait, this is
I got a little
50.
hungry. I ate it.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
I've been told that the V cards in real life taste pretty well.
I don't know where it went. It's not. I don't think it would have fixed the situation I'm in, but I have no clue. If I look on the VCard website, I have the Tem Grimmy in my deck.
Well, the 50 cards is your deck because they always put it to the side as like a copy if you want to look at it.
Yeah, but what cards in here that I didn't? I don't know. Oh well, we move on. I don't feel like worrying about it too much.
Yeah, we just play
All right,
deck. It's fine.
we're gonna lock Emily,
Yep.
and then so Grimmy gets +1,
That's how you believe in the heart of the cards.
and then Mimi gives it another +1 for triggering chain. Then we're gonna kick out Mimi, play Evil Bot. We're gonna lock Evil Bot, and I forgot to get rid of Academic Bad Advice, by the way. But and then I swapped to position of 2 of my VTs.
Okay. So that's 14.
Yeah.
My 15. Actually,
I'm
technically
gonna
16.
put Underworld.
We're tied. No. I'm about to play 1.
And I will end my turn.
Ah. Perfect. Let's start off with evolving.
No.
Well, you said no. Then we're going to evolve.
Judge, my opponent
again.
didn't consent.
Well, too bad. Ooh. Turn to that to the hand. Pedal Pals.
Man, I really use one of those right now.
Then we're gonna evolve Milky.
Yep, yep. Hey, we've been using domain wrong.
Oh, have we?
Whenever you evolve, it's plus PL to a different VT for what you would have drawn.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but Alux got boosted from hers twice as well.
Except the game state.
Huh?
Except the game state. I hope we would not be able to. Most people
Yeah.
go back in the recording.
I would have to call a judge. You get disqualified. Bam, I win.
Huh? Sir, you're also playing illegal deck.
I don't know where it went. It was legal when I got here.
Sir, I had it when I did a deck check. I was here.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I draw your last
6,
card.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 48. Where the fuck did the other 2 cards go?
You sure you're not hungry? You just ate them by mistake.
I already ate before we started streaming. Why didn't it draw? Oh yeah, it has a problem drawing the last card, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Beginning of my turn for the alliance moves.
Okay. Yep. There'll be 2 separate instances of a trigger, so you get +2.
Yeah. Come to daddy. Now you would think that'd be good. I don't know what to do now.
Joke's on you, neither do I.
You know, I know what to do. I'm gonna get rid of Evil Bot. I'm gonna play Chill Bot. Yeah. Minus
Okay.
2 minus 1 PL to 2 VTs you control that are adjacent in the same element. -1 of that milk. And -1 of this froggy.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm moving on up in the world. Then
Persuaded.
I'm gonna go ahead and play GG Easy.
Okay.
So
Flip. Help you out.
thanks, especially since I can't find my fucking anything.
That's why we believe in the heart of the cards.
Cool, I'm gonna play Academic Advisor.
It's only taking.
Any
how long this match? I have no response.
all right, cool. Can
taken.
I add my 10 to my deck? I don't know where the fuck it went.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's it at over here?
Should be like the top one.
Those are 9s. Search.
69s. Damn,
Grimmy,
take forever to master set.
Grimmy.
What's my friend's poll?
Dude, I'm 2 cards away from mastering my set.
I have all the supports. I'm missing like I think 5 VT10s, and then everything else is good.
Damn, really? I'm missing 2, and I fucking opened 3 cases. This is some bullshit.
Bro, I opened 20. I almost basically 2 cases.
All right, we're gonna say I searched for my Grimmy 10.
But clearly, we're scalping.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Failure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
well,
6,
fuck that
7,
noodle.
8, 9. Yeah, I'm missing 10 VT10s.
Okay, so I'm gonna evolve this Grimmy, and that gives +2 to a different VT. Oop, +2 to a different VT.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm at my turn.
Oh, crazy. Okay. Well, we're gonna start off with evolving.
Yeah. Hello from Canada. Whoa. Yeah.
And crit.
What the fuck?
That counts, right?
Whatever. Sure. It's not going to change the outcome of the game.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. My opening hand was fucking atrocious. So
Oh, I had what is it? 3 9s,
I drew
a
both
10,
of my
and a single
noodles.
8. Damn.
I drew both of my noodles. I got an evil bot. Then on my first draw, I got another fucking evil bot. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
dude.
only had Sinful Search, and then you Reapered it, and that was my only play.
My only chance. For the alliance moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about as strong as I can be.
It's pretty big.
Ugh.
Some say average.
I would say above average. You know what? Get rid of Chillbot. We're going to play another Chillbot. -1 of that Milky. And that Froggy.
She's never gonna find a joy coffee from this.
No. End my turn.
Oh, it's pretty good. Sinful Search.
I'm a Doppel.
All right. Search for a
of the same element.
VT.
Yeah.
Grab a look. And
Emily. And what's the secondary of it?
You get the crit, and then if you call it right, it just says crit, your opponent draws 1.
Your opponent crits, your opponent draws 1. Okay.
So I guess when you get heads.
So, yeah, so I crit for your activation, and then I drew 1. And you crit for my use of Doppel.
Oh, yes.
And you fail.
Aw.
Alright, cool. I don't think there's literally anything I can do.
Can you get, what is that, 9? So, here. That's math. Teachers always told me I've never had a calculator in
I'll
my
make
pocket.
it easier for you. I'm going to play White Knight.
You're 18.
I'm going to put my Ama up. She's got 4.
Okay, can you be a 26? Oh. Well then.
All right.
This is what you call very pog champion.
Did that bring me any closer?
Well, brought you closer to the floor.
You know, I think I'll end my turn there.
All right, is that what? Can you beat a 24?
Oh, you know I could. No, I can't activate Battle Cry.
Damn.
All right, now good game.
Game. This deck sucks.
Mine didn't work in. So my idea was to be able to have the cards line up to where there is multiple 12s on the side or multiple AMAs and be able to play the Grimmy, activate the chain for Grimmy, have what's it called, Mimi there, so it pluses 1 as well. So it'll be +1, then +1, then reactivate +1, +1, +1, then reactivate +1, +1, +1, and then eventually get Evil Bot or White Knight to put it up front.
Okay.
That was the idea.
Because you gave me was it just
Tawani.
basically Tawani and then during
Lemon.
with Lemon. I kind of just like, okay, you're giving me feed effects, so let me just build a feed deck. And I was like, all right, let's put in Froggy because was it the one deck plays it, or Ports the Maiden.
I don't know where my 2 fucking cards went.
And then I was like, all right, well, we can put Milky in there for the bloom effect. And I was like, all right, I'll just keep trying bloom effects. And this, I should have put another world in, but it's like, eh.
I only put in Vaulted Treasury simply because I had Noodle. And now there's 51 cards on my deck.
World may never know. Maybe one was on top of another.
And now there's 50.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what happened. That's fine, though. It wasn't going to change the game either way.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the academic advisor kind of did hurt just because it reduced my searching from 6 cards from 9 cards to 6 cards.
Yeah.
Like only play Sinful Explorers and Grass.
Sinful Searches and Grass, yeah.
Yeah. That's good if you're playing mono, but it's like,
yeah. The first hand I got was both Noodles, the Reaper, a Chillbot, and Ama. So that's why I had Ama in the active at first.
I would say mine was like, what was he like? Because I had no VTs. I only had one VT8 in my hand, and then Simple Search.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, do it again sometime. But probably not until after the tournament. I do want to practice for the tournament at some point.
I also need to do that.
Yeah.
But this is not like this is just confirmed the reason why I don't like evolutions.
Why you don't? Yeah, it could brick.
Yeah, like just opening 3 9s, a 10, and like a single 8, just like, and they're not matching any of them.
I think it's also because you ran multiple 9s and 10s, where I just ran Grimmy.
Because I was playing 3. It was
yeah,
3, 3,
but the thing is with the ones that you played, you kind of had to because that's how they work.
Yeah, they're all bloom effects. There's one to snap, and I just wanted to trigger Sweet Domain. So it's like, okay, we'll just keep evolving. We'll keep plussing. We're just gonna keep trying to do that and just keep evolving, and then we'll shuffle them back, and then they keep evolving.
I mean, there's only so much efficiency that there is in VCard because you can only pick the 2 elements.
Yeah.
Honestly,
grass is fine.
I'm glad that they have it at 2 because it does make the decision making better. But if they had it at 3, all decks would be super efficient.
I really want mascots to go to 3 though.
Oh, mascots go to 3? I meant 3 elements.
During 3 elements, the game would be broken. I'd be playing fire in every deck.
Yeah, I know it. That's what I was saying. You would have so much efficiency because you'd have the fire searching, you'd have whatever your main is, and then if they added 3 elements, it would literally be like half the deck is an auto include. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I know they're not going to, and it doesn't make sense to. I'm just saying I'm glad that it's at 2 because it does make you have to make decisions. Whereas if it was at 3, you just kind of, all of these go together.
Yeah, other decks or like other games do that. They play only 2 colors. Lorcana does that. I think Riftbound does that.
Magic doesn't do that, right? You can play whatever color, but they synergize better with each other.
You just have to play. You can play whatever color, but like Commander, it's depending what your commander is. So you can technically play what's called Bluebird, which is 5 colors, or you can play like tri-types or dual types.
Yeah, is it the offline and online mechanics the same? What you mean? But yeah, I mean, I've never played Magic. I know so little about it.
Nah.
I only know what SEMO has shown me.
If the offline and online mechanics the same, like,
Yeah, what's
do you
the
mean
offline and online mechanics?
do you mean like the verbs and stuff like that, like undertow, burn? Because tabletop simulator is just your ability. It's just manually doing everything.
I thought about bringing Decay. I should have done it.
Yeah, we both banned the best card.
Yeah, I mean, we banned the best one for Decay. It could have still did
We
a
both got hit
little.
with grass. We were just like, gone.
Yeah. All right, but thanks for joining.
Anytime.
I now need to procrastinate more on editing a video.
I need to start writing that script. Since we got the announcement, I gotta actually edit my script again.
Yep.
Like a portion of it was literally me talking about during. It says we don't know the announcement.
Yeah. So, catch you guys later. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. I'll try to do some more playing of VCard on the channel so that people can actually see playing it. Though everybody says they want it, but they don't show up. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, thank y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.